in a cold dark room, a scribe sits by candlelight and receives the word of God. "He of whom I speak is called Osmo," said God, who then proceeded to reveal to the scribe significant episodes in Osmo's life. These made up a number of voluminous documents which appeared to be complete, and so the scribe arranged them into chronological order and assembled them into a book. The popularity of the book was limited commercially due to the fact that it was just a record of a dull life of a plain man named Osmo. Some years later, in a small library in Solek, our story's hero, Osmo, finds the book, which had been entitled The Life of Osmo. Blowing the dust off the cover, he cautiously opens it. To his amazement, the book catalogues his entire life, all written in the present tense. Astonished, he reads about his early childhood, through his middle age, and then to the present day. Shock and panic sets in as Osmo realizes he is on chapter 26, and the book only contains 29 chapters. Turning to the end, Osmo finds out that he will die in 3 years on a flying ship to Otava, and that he had forgotten to extend his life insurance. Preposterous, he thought, simply making a note in his diary not to take a trip on a flying ship to Otava, and to remember to extend his life insurance. Time goes by, and having boarded his annual holiday flight to Novi, Osmo finds out that it is being diverted to Otava. Osmo panics, having remembered the book's predictions, and he grabs the controls of the flying ship, trying to alter its direction. As a result of his actions, the plane crashes with considerable loss of life, including his own. So what is the moral of our story? Is it that although Osmo has received his fate in text, but we have not, we are still no different to him, and so are also condemned not to be free? Surely it is only possible for a statement to be either true or false. We will either die tomorrow or we will not, and there can be no statement in between. So although Osmo tried to elude his destiny, it was but his destiny, and simply unavoidable. For we can see our story's puppet master is also a marionette in the greater arena of Providence. Even our humble narrator who has told our story has been condemned to the same destiny. So whom, may I ask, is in fact telling our story, if we are all but puppets in a grand game of fate?